welcome to this video. In this video, I'll be designing a screen of a mobile app through which one can control the brightness of smart homes. Interesting, right? Let's start. We will be designing this wireframe of a brightness controller mobile app for your room. Okay, so let's begin by creating a new page or wireframe. So first I'm gonna get a mobile frame. I'm resizing it, making it a little smaller to fit this screen. Alright, so this looks fine. So let's bring a rectangle. So this will be the indicator of brightness. It will all make sense once I do it. I'm changing the color and making it white. I'm making another copy of it. So now I'm gonna change the color of this to green. Actually, let's make it dark green. Okay, cool. So this is our brightness indicator. So now we have to put some label. Okay, so let's unhide this section and let's go to the comment section and let's bring text label and let's call it brightness. Let's make it a little bigger so that it's visible, and I'm also going to make it italic. Let's not make it bold. Okay, so now let's drag it here and place it. I'm going to have another text just below that, and let's say adjust brightness of your room. Okay, so that looks good, and I'm gonna place it just here. Okay, so now let's hide this section so that we can see the wireframe properly. Okay, so now we'll make buttons. So I'm just copying an existing one because it's quicker, and I'm gonna make it white. I'm gonna resize it, make it a little smaller, and let's make the corners rounded. All right, so I'll make a few copies of those. All right, so we have our first row, so I'm gonna copy those and fill the other two rows, but before that I need to make some room. So let's drag this up and let's create some room. Okay, I just need a copy of it, and I need to make another copy for the last row. Okay, so as you see, I still need to move this little up because it's touching the border line. So I just select all and move off. Alright, so I'm gonna remove one of the button and expand it, and let's make it gray. Yeah, and that's essentially the auto button, automatic control button. So we're gonna name this auto. I'm gonna make a copy of it and change the text to 10%. Let's make a few more copies. 20%, 30%, 40%. So I'm doing all of this to kind of save time. So let's bring this and put it on their respective boxes. Okay, our first row is complete. So now we need to fill the second and third row. 50%, 60%, 70%. 80%. Two more I need. Let's do this. 90% and 100%. Okay, so we have all the text. So now I'll just quickly drag them to the respective boxes. All right, the second row is done and the last row. Here we go. Okay, so we have all the buttons also. Now we need to create scale for that indicator. So we are going to do that by using lines. So let's resize it, make it a little smaller. And okay, so this looks just about fine. So we need 10 lines. So I'm just copying each of those lines and putting one below the other. So as you see, I have 3. So now I'm just going to select and copy. This kind of saves time. So I have 6 of this. I need a few more. I have 9 and I need 1 more. So let's copy this. Okay, so now I have 10. I just want to ensure that the spacing between all the lines are fine. So I just zoomed on the screen. Looks pretty well to me. So I'm going to select all and I'm going to group them by pressing Ctrl G. And then I'm going to place it just here. And I'll make another copy of it. Ctrl G. And I'm going to place it on the right hand side. Okay, so I'm again going to zoom in a bit so that I can see that the spacing is proper. Okay, yeah, so now it looks fine. Alright, so this looks pretty good. So now I'm again going to group this so that it's easy to kind of move it and kind of ensure that the alignment for everything on the screen is fine. And I also need to put a 33% label. Let's change it to white and let's bring it here. All right, so now we are kind of done. So we have our auto button that puts the brightness to 33%, and if the user wants, they can change it by pressing any of those numbers. Let's put it on the full screen preview mode so that it's easier to see. So yeah, this is how the wireframe looks like. I hope you found the video helpful and informative. Do let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions, comments. I'll surely get back. Also, if you wish to learn how to create wireframes in details, do check out this crash course that I have put together. I'll also put the link on the description box below. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna end the video here and I shall see you soon on my next video. Until then, take care and bye.